Russia's Ministry for Emergency Situation announces crash of a private plane traveling between Moscow and St. Petersburg, saying Wagner chief Prigozhin was on the passenger list. Russian mercenary chief Yevgeny Prigozhin was listed as a passenger on a private jet that crashed north of Moscow, killing all 10 people, the Russian authorities said. It remains to be confirmed if the Wagner chief had actually boarded the flight. Since the rebellion by Wagner forces in June, Prigozhin was seen as the biggest challenge to Russian President Vladimir Putin's authority since he came to power. Here is how the world reacted to the crash and the reported death of Prigozhin. United States. President Joe Biden says he was not surprised at news that Prigozhin may have died in a plane crash in Russia. "I don't know for a fact what happened, but I'm not surprised," Biden said, adding, "There's not much that happens in Russia that Putin's not behind. But I don't know enough to know the answer." Ukraine. Presidential aide Mikhailo Podolyak wrote on social media the crash of the plane was a signal from the Kremlin to anyone who showed disloyalty. The demonstrative elimination of Prigozhin and the Wagner command 2 months after the coup attempt is a signal from Putin to Russia's elites ahead of the 2024 elections. "Beware. Disloyalty equals death," Podolyak wrote. Estonia Prime Minister Kaja Kallas, in an interview with CNN, said Putin will eliminate opponents and that scares anyone who is thinking of expressing opinion different than his. Polish Foreign Minister Zbigniew Rau, on state news channel TVP Info, said that those who threatened Putin's power do not die naturally. "We would have great trouble naming anyone who would intuitively think this was a coincidence. It so happens that political opponents whom Vladimir Putin considers a threat to his power do not die naturally." United Kingdom. Alicia Cairns. The speed at which the Russian government has confirmed Yevgeny Prigozhin was on a plane that crashed on a flight from Moscow to St. Petersburg should tell us everything we need to know. Reports Russian air defense shot down the plane suggests Putin is sending a very loud message.